Hey Kukai, welcome, how are you? Hello. Yeah, on my main account. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Just start your guild battle and go get some rest before work. Yeah, keep on keeping on. Huh, I own myself, Rika or Charlotte. You spent all the stones already? I saw this rotation in 3 weeks with all 3 nat 5s that I don't have, so I'm gonna try to save until then. I already have 1300, I think. 1200 or 1300. I'm gonna try and save a little bit more until that rotation. And I think nat 4s also I can use for skill up, so it's still gonna be good. Good summon. Yeah, you're gonna get Rika from random mystical scroll. Don't worry about that. Usually it goes like this. It's actually just a good way while you're trying to get something of the monsters that you want. Until you get that, and you still have motivation to play, you just farm for runes, because there's nothing worse than not to have skill ups and not to have runes for the unit that you dream about. I got this Camilla and Tiana and Wind Panda. So yeah, Wind Panda, okay, I managed to rune somewhat decent. Still not enough speed and HP, but I'm quite happy because I managed to put her on while destroy. So yeah, but Camilla is max skilled, bad runes. Tiana is max skilled and terrible runes. But yesterday I got flat. Actually, I had the rune I think for a while, but flat stat HP or defense on slot 4 will, and it was hero. And it had speeds up, and that speed went up 3 times. So I have 23 speed on that rune, and I grinded it to 26. So that's my first slot 4 with over 20 speed. So I think I can now start looking for Swift Will for my Tiana. But then again, why do I need this fast Tiana? I need to, if I'm gonna use it for normal arena, then I need to work on my Ciara to get faster, and my Libli to be faster than Ciara even, and with huge power. So yeah, I've seen these people running this 300 speed Tiana or close to that, but their Ciara and Liblis are like 100 plus 140 plus 150 speed. It's just crazy. But yeah, of course, then again they probably are using only this one attack bar boost, so they need to have their other units also really fast, so they are not gonna get cut. Yeah, it's tricky with her. Some people use her as a second turn Tiana team, so they use Galleon Tiana and 2 damage dealers. With shield will shield will, yeah. So you let enemy move first, and then you strip. And then Tiana strips everything, Galleon defense breaks, and then you go. But also. Yeah, also that. Yeah, I was also thinking like this, just so I can I need to figure it out a team that, let's say, okay, I let enemy move, my whole team is on shield will, and I need to figure it out then a team, a setup that is gonna be one shot, like, I don't know, with Punk Bake maybe? Or even same Ciara with Libli. Because Whatafly actually suggests a really nice build for Ciara, going attack with damage attack, and if you use Galleon, and she has nice attack and nice crit damage, crit rate, so not only she detonates the bomb, but since Galleon hopefully defense broke everyone, she gonna do additional nice damage to everyone who is defense broken. So I'd say Tiana moves, Galleon defense breaks everyone, gives attack buff, and then I have Libli and Tiana, so Libli puts bombs on everyone, and then Tiana explodes them, but additionally per explosion, let's say, I don't know how much Libli can do with this full attack build, let's say 25,000 per bomb. So that damage plus Tiana does damage, like plus 10,000, another 10,000. I think it's nice. Yeah, so. But then that's why I actually, not even probably realizing that, but I had this plan for a while, this slow Tiana build. So I kept sitting in this necropolis. Because I do want these really nice, even slow but still nice will runes. And yeah, I need to go back to giants again. Not giants, dragons for shield. I think first thing you want is just to set up the speed limit, that you don't want to be faster than what speed, 200 speed, because if you're slower, let's say if you're slower than 150 speed, yeah, 150 speed, I think it's still okay. But let's say enemy has speed buffer and attack bar buffer like Galleon. Not Galleon, my head is not working. Bernard. Let's say Bernard is there. So you cannot be, I think, slower than 150 speed, otherwise enemy is just gonna overlap you 2 times. So you let enemy move 2 times, you are in real danger to get killed at least, or lose 1 or 2 members of your team. So you cannot be slower, I think, like, let's say 150 speed total. You need to be faster than that. So I think getting plus 160, 170 speed on everyone, and then you just make your turn order. Tiana first, Galleon second, and then damage dealers. Yeah, but you see, Taor and Lagmaron, they don't get attack buff. So Helena should be replaced with someone with attack buff. She does defense breaks, okay, everyone, but you just might lack damage to hit everyone. But plus yeah, but that also, but then you need, I think instead of Helena you need still Galleon there, because if you put Taor and Lagmar onto the slow damage team, they're actually sacrificing their damage because they scale from speed. So if you make them slow but with just high attack, but actually of course the damage still bigger influence is from the attack stat, even though it helps them to deal more damage if they're really fast. But then you need like 250 or so speed, so the damage stat is affected more by the speed. Or 270, I think I read somewhere. For Theomars, how much speed you need. So the attack slot 2 is no longer better than speed slot 2. So I think I read in Reddit or somewhere that you need to have like 270 speed on Theomars, where yeah, if you have 270 or so speed on Theomars, then attack slot 2 is not gonna do more damage than how was it that you can be slower. I think if you put 270 speed Theomars at speed crit damage attack, then you remove that speed rune and you put attack rune on that slot, then they both gonna do the same damage on same crit rate and crit damage. So unless you get this speed on Theomars, otherwise slot 2 attack is better. So I think it's just also the same for Lagmaron, where his skill 3 also scales from speed, so you need to have him really fast, so this higher speed is better than a higher attack. So it's still gonna be good, even though they are not gonna be like super fast. That's why my Theomars is also on attack and damage attack, and I'm just looking for speed stuff because yeah, it's just until, let's say, I make him really fast. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you have 213 speed Theomars on speed slot 2, then you sacrifice this speed and you put attack rune on that, and you're gonna deal more damage. So it's just until 270 speed, damage is still gonna be higher with attack slot 2. But yeah, the higher the speed, the most likely he gonna get turn, and he gonna get more turn because he's just so fast. So you can deal less damage, but you're just gonna get more turn. So that's also. But yeah. But I think since you're gonna, let's say you're gonna use both of the chimeras for you, I think you still need to look for this Galleon, because nobody else I think does attack buff and defense break at the same time, right? And Lagmaron I think should move earlier than Tower, because on skill 3 he can stun, so that's I think important. Wait, did I buy the Devil? Oh, actually that's why I asked the secret dungeon for this cowgirl, because I wanted to finish this mission achievement for light team to finish Necropolis B10. I did today actually without Cowgirl. Wasted 70 crystals or 60 crystals to revive and do it, and it did that with 1 6-star and 4 5-stars. Light twins, both of them. This light fairy queen, Bran, light Kunfugel, and light werewolf, Ashir. But it took me so many tries because I didn't have this constant slow or constant defense break actually. So it took me some time. First try actually, apparently you cannot go infinite times to revive. You can, I think, revive only 3 times and then they just kick you out of the dungeon. You need to go fresh. So I wasted that while using, instead of Ashir, I used this light bulldozer. What's the name of him? I even forgot the name of that guy. Tractor? No, not Tractor. Oh yeah? When was that? Oh, Driller, yeah, Driller. I even made him on Violent as well. I saw him hitting this 8 times. Crazy. That is just really slow, like plus 10 speed or something. I just wanted to finish that achievement, so now I have it. Now I am only missing 2 achievements to finish Kairos. I need secret dungeons opened and secret dungeons cleared. Yeah, him champion is really nice. I like him also. Imcham, the fire one? Fire, you mean, right? Yeah, fire guy is just amazing. He lacks stats to go safe auto team and TOA, but if you go him manual, is just crazy good. Really crazy good for damage. And especially I think if you would be able to make him attack damage attack, since he gives himself buff attack, attack buff from hitting from skill 1, and if you have defense breaker, I think he can do insane damage on skill 2, especially on boss. Yeah. I think for me is speed, crit rate, accuracy, or no? Maybe also attack. Yeah, because I also use him on manually, so I will bring someone to either revive him or to make sure that he doesn't get hit. Mav in this case is just the best guardian for him. Yeah, me too. Also on Despair something. Maybe in Despair Blade? So let's say you have Baretta, you have him, you have Water Homie, then you bring Mav, and you need AoE slow. Tyron. Oh, he's just crazy. You don't need healer for anything. This team manual can go all the way until TOA 100. Yeah, maybe these few floors with Akroma, you're gonna get stuck with this team. Ragdolls. Yeah, Ragdolls might be also tricky, but Leo and Verde Spectra is not gonna be an issue if your Tyron is tank enough to take this one hit. Otherwise, you just Tyron gonna get a hit, or your Water Homie. So if Water Homie is on Will Runes, yeah, Colleen is also good. Yeah. And then you're gonna get Rika eventually. You just replace Imp with Rika. And Colleen, yeah, Colleen can stay, or you can put Jasun for this balanced life, and you just can go auto. And my guildmate, what team he's using? I think Baretta, Homie, Jasun, Rika, and who else? Mav. Yeah, Mav or what? But he just doesn't care with that team. He said he sometimes on TOA hard he just stops on TOA 100. Other times you just ask him, how did you beat this floor or that floor? He said, yeah, I didn't even look. I just took the reward. I didn't even check if someone died or anything. Because you just have insane amount of dots, and you have this crazy stunner, Rika. Let's say they get a turn. When they get a turn, they're gonna be dotted for 9 or 8 dots, so it's like half HP already. Is that guy still bothering you, the troll? So he just created a new guild, trolled a little bit until he had these guild points to buy these megaphones, and then he just stopped. He just eventually he had to stop. If you don't fuel his anger, he's just gonna stop. That's troll life. Oh, and finally, you can. If I can finally, I don't know what did I do, or it just happened that anyone that watching me on Twitch can now lower the quality. So sometimes I get these people coming to watch me and say, "Hey, my internet is lagging, and you have this 720p quality. I cannot watch." But now I saw that they can change the quality, so that's nice. I think you know by now. Uh, People are just stupid. I'm gonna get new glasses, I think, next week. And to check out my vision, so it's bad. My right eye is really gotten worse, so I had to take new glasses. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. On right eye is plus 3.5, but I can still see, can still work without glasses. I can still drive without glasses. But if I stay at the computer or I read books or anything, I want to wear glasses because otherwise my eyes just get tired fast. And now it's plus 5. So my right is plus 5 and my left eye is minus 1. So asymmetric. So with age, the right eye is gonna keep getting worse, and left eye should get to 0. Yeah, I have space. If he wants, you can invite me. I have space in my friend list. Yeah, I'm glad I can help. It's nice to be of help. Useful. Because yeah, going back to this Diana question, if I put her on my fastest set, then I think my both Orion and Wusa will suffer from the speed, and I use them quite often. Orion is in my arena defense and arena offense. Arena offense is just fun. I use Fire Lich, Leo, Orion, and Ferna. So most of the time I can actually auto with that thing because I have double life, I have heal, I have this Lich proccing turns from time to time, and I have Orion, and Orion, as you know, is just unpredictable, so that's also nice to have him both in defense and in offense. And this evening, actually now, I'm trying to make these arena rounds also. He's just trolling me. Oh, it's nice to watch actually. Now Tiara has actually, you can see, yeah, Tiara has no dot and is almost about to die, but she gets shield from Chandra. So I wonder if the dot, I'm not gonna hit her. Let dot take the damage, and I wonder. Oh yeah, I'm full. Okay, sorry then. After this fight, I'm gonna empty the list. Oh yeah, today I opened this Beerman secret dungeon. So I had to invite some people. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have it. Okay. Let's kick some slackers out. Yeah, now I have space. He can invite me in. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot. hello guys, welcome. Oh yeah, I actually I only need one mid, I think, or 3 mids to try and open. But I think if I open at 12 o'clock in how much? 25 minutes, it's gonna be close, I think, or not. So let's say I would get this sick cowgirl, but it's okay. I finished that achievement, so it's no rush. Actually, it's good. Was good thing that I did that, because I was finally able to summon this chakram, light chakram. So now in TOA hard I will try to use her for bosses also with the other two twins, because she dots, which is nice for waves, and she deals damage from enemies max HP, which she brings this thing for her, another twin that is going with her. So two units deals damage from enemies max HP on a boss in PoE. I think it's good stuff. Yeah, light chakram, they change her. Instead of on stun, she had 25% chance on stun units to ignore defense, but when they changed Shaina passive, they changed also her passive, so now she became really nice in PvE. Previously yeah, so for Shaina and twins now got nerfed into not so PvP units, but in PvP they are still really good. Yeah, I missed that attack bar control, of course, but now we have Tyron, which especially with Mav, my Tyron is on violent, it's also good, but especially if you use him with Mav, it's just crazy. I actually needed to stop on this previous rotation auto, because with Mav he would not use skill 2 to decrease attack bar. He just kept using skill 3 or skill 1. Yeah, maybe I didn't, because I was not too much into RTA and I did not meet too much of the Chinas. I knew they have crazy fast Chinas, and especially with Maruna, or not Maruna, Martina, the dark one that steals buff. Dark one, was it Chakram or was it Boomerang, the one that steals buffs? It's just with those two, and you have this. But yeah, I saw those units being so fast. Of course, I understood that they are used for Arena or RTA. So yeah, I wasn't watching too much of. Yeah, that's the thing. So they nerfed at first when they came out. They nerfed that they cannot bring other twins together when one is attacking, but they still kept overlooked, let's say, quotation mark, overlooked the thing that it's still they are so stupid OP together with them, especially Shaina plus any other Boomerang was just too crazy. And you add this dark ones, both of them are just insane. But I think certain people need to start complaining until Comtoa starts doing something, because yeah, otherwise it just keep getting paid by people buying stuff, buying rune packs, buying some packs or something that they spend money on, and then just some of those that pay big amount that are relevant. What's that? Employers almost. And probably when they are start complaining that, oh yeah, sorry, this unit is just too strong, I cannot do anything about it. Oh, sorry, you cannot do anything about it. Okay, then we need to think about something like. Because I think people that have this insight or this vision. Panda? You got Panda? Win Panda? Ooh, nice! Congratulations. Did I miss it in chat? Or you didn't get Win Panda? Ah, I thought you met it. Just defense break. Ignore defense on that thing. You don't need to worry about that. Kali one shot. You make your Kali hit 40,000, and you're enough to hit 90% of Win Pandas in G1. Who else? Bulldozer, yeah, Bulldozer also. You make him hit close to 36 to 40,000. And it's enough to one-shot also 80% of pandas you meet until G1. Rarely you meet a panda that has more than 30,000 HP. So it's not an issue. Later in this G2 or even G3, then pandas, they keep still like about 2,000 defense, but then they just have this insane amount up to 50,000 HP. So it's difficult for Kali or for Bulldozer to kill that, but if you are fighting in that range, you're also gonna have units that hit so hard that even that tanky pandas cannot survive. It's just RNG. I also got soloed by Rakan because he was just proccing his collapse every time I hit him. So it's just one time you are on this other side, you know, on this unlucky side, and sometimes you are just on this lucky side. It's just RNG. If you maybe fought against the same team with your same team on one more time, probably would win, because yeah, maybe Panda would not defense break every time, or maybe your Rakan would provoke and keep constantly hitting this collapse. Usually if I see this Win Panda in siege defense and it's only like a threat, the one only unit defense that can defense break is Win Panda, and other units cannot defense break. Yeah, I either use Lucian Bernard, Konami, Lucian, or Kali. Kali team, let's say Chloe, Kali, Lucian also. What else? Oh, Bulldozer, Emma, Rakuni also works against Win Panda. So we just ignore defense on Panda, just hit him. Oh yeah, I also use Jamayer, Kwevenusef, and Katarina as well. If you have more than one defense breaker in the enemy team, let's say Win Panda and Ritesh, or even Theomars, then yeah, it's a little bit tricky to go with the Kali because she's just so squishy. Okay, you're gonna get this first turn because you're gonna protect Kali with Chloe. So yeah, okay, you're gonna get this first turn, you're gonna one-shot Panda, but you're still in danger because Theomars can just one-shot your Kali. No, I still miss nice, fast, violent. She's still fast, but she is not non-violent. What do you mean, what kind of people? Yeah, minimum level is, of course, gonna be 50. 6 stars, anyone can join having like, I don't know, okay, let's say 6 stars. It's enough for guild battle defense. At least that. If they can hit the silver 1 star, it's already nice. That means that they are not, their rune quality is not too bad. My level is 30. Oh, I can actually send this one megaphone, what I use for my guild invites, so you can understand what I'm looking for. No, no, don't, don't. What's that? Don't worry too much. Thank you. Already do enough. Which people? Yeah, that's our alt accounts that we put on in a guild, not alt friends account that we have details. Oof. Oh, look at this! Without Konomiya, Konomiya died in mid boss. Look at that, and I made my. I hit 2 minutes. Very nice. Let me clarify. Yeah, Pukis is my friend's account. I have details, so we put him into a guild, so he's just for the registration purposes. Yeah, I know, understand. I need to probably log them in. Not shoes, also my account, old account. I have actually that's the same account on my streaming account. I just need to change to Europe server and log with them. Yeah, that's a good idea. Silver Eye is old member, but she has main account on global server, so it's a bit tricky with her. But yeah, I can ask her to at least log in every day, so it doesn't look bad. And Wilkie, yeah, I can also ask because it's another account of another guy that is in guild every day. So yeah, it's. Oh, I made it under 2 minutes. That's nice. Actually, thought that with this team I won't be able to do that, but seems I was. So without Connor, they did not make a mistake. That's nice. Oh yeah, that. You mean in a megaphone shot? Yeah, I should probably put. Oh, nice. I found on my own also Tartarus today. I actually found 2 out of 3 mid bosses, and Tartarus in same 5 landers today. Was lucky like that. But yeah, we only hit Tartarus 5 times after that, so I think Labyrinth is suffering the most from inactivity. So you have really high chance to hit double S. That's nice. Hey Dovko, welcome. Hey Wukong, yeah. That's my secret weapon. I just 2 runs before this, I hit under 2 minutes. Just now. Same team, it was time probably. And Kona died on mid boss. That's the thing. They went into last room without healer, without cleanser. So yeah, but probably that's why they won, because Kona was not giving additional turns to a person that did not need that additional turn. And sometimes, yeah, that messes the order. I saw only Wind Inferno being alive last, but yeah. I'm just glad that I'm getting this audience one day I might get this 75 people watching me at the same time, and Twitch gonna offer me this partnership. Already 5 people watch now. It's crazy. A few months ago it was not even that. Small steps. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's just actually nice. You meet these people at work in real life, you talk to them, and then you meet these people online and you also talk to them. It's just same connection, you know. Okay, now you see my face. It used to be that I didn't have this face cam. It was just my voice. Even when I started streaming, I did not even have the microphone. I just chat in the chat. And I still managed to get almost 200 subscribers on YouTube. So I think it's just not what you play. It's just how you play it or why you play it, you know. Doesn't need to be something really exclusive, or you don't need to be like what, some special effect master or something. It's just Karma. I think Karma plays a lot in any online game. Wukong, you play this game as well, or you just watch other people play it? Alt account on global server, so on global server it makes this account main account. But yeah, I only use this account on stream. Because I'm playing on BlueStacks, I did not know for sure that it's legal 100% to use it, and Comcast won't ban it just for no reason, so I'm not playing my main account. Oh yeah, it took me 18 months to get my first galleon also on my main account. But I did manage to get under 1 minute in giants, but yeah, dragons did not even try. I had this like 3 minutes team, maybe 3 to 4 minutes team. But I thought, okay, I'm going close to 1 minute in giants. Why do I need to spend 3 times more for dragons that also not might be 100%? So yeah, until I got galleon. Yeah, double tark is nice. Double tark is nice. Tower is also nice, of course. Actually, even 6-star, 3 tarks. I wanted Verde Galleon 3 tarks, or was it Verde Stella 3 tarks? Some of this team. That was also potential under 1 minute team, but it takes quite high rune quality because you need speed, you want crit rate, you want crit damage, and you want damage as well. And you want 75% or 85% crit rate, so inside they have 100% crit rate against fire units. Plus you want like plus 70, plus 80 speed at least on every unit, so this way you get your speed with speed leader from Verde and attack bar con increase. you're gonna get at least 2 turns for every unit before towers give boss the immunity. So you need to deal in that time, in those 2 turns. For every unit you need to use as much damage as you can to hit the boss. Yeah, these 3 targets that I had were created before twins even were in the game. And now with the twins I use Shina and Water Boomerang. I use Verde and Kali. So I get under 1 minute, no problem. Because even if they are not in time to kill the boss before immunity, Kali is there for ignore defense. Like I hit in dragons close to 40,000. Yeah, Kali is also really useful in, at least for me. I use Kali a lot in Siege and Guild Battle as well. She's nice. I use her as a leader for Guild Battles or Siege. Also use Chloe and then Lucian. So this way you can hit every element. With Kali you can hit fire easy, and with Lucian you can hit water and wind easy. Okay, my Chloe needs more speed. Sometimes I just lack a little bit speed. She's at 260 now, but I'm gonna work on that. She also misses a lot of HP. Skill ups you just can farm in Pro Fagus room. Yeah, if you have time to live in Giant, you also have time to, let's say, use your friend monsters, 10, 20 monsters, to level up some fodder in scenario. I'm trying to reach as much as possible without outside summons. So I don't know how long it's gonna take and how high I'm gonna go. But yeah, giants, dragons. I think I have enough multi-hitters to go for Necropolis as well. TOA, Arena also, yeah. Yeah, I'm saving all the scrolls. I'm only summoning the unknown scrolls. Everything else I'm saving. I'm not summoning. So it's a little bit slow with evolution. Bye Dove. See you next time. Mysticals are like over 100, I think. Yeah, 104. Everything is from just some farming that I get. Most of them is from events. Eventually, I hope I'm gonna get in fast enough team. So in my stream time, so I can farm fast enough in my stream time, and I can start eventually refreshing the energy. That's the goal for the crystals. Otherwise, they're just sitting there. Okay, go get some sleep. Talk to you tomorrow. Ah, resistance. It could have been really nice damage rune. And this resistance is just messing everything. Hello, hello, welcome. Hey, Professor. Yeah, you can call that. And what are you using for yours? Lucian Galleon, Lin? I had under 2 minutes time today with this same team. I'm happy about that. I didn't expect to do that. I had already 2 minutes 3 seconds. But I thought, yeah, it's gonna be not enough to hit under 2 minutes. And Lapis died on mid boss, and they had some good RNG to make the dungeon victory. Lapis has the runes from Vampire Lord. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream for today. Thanks everyone for watching. See you probably day after.